Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. For those who don't know, I am Tish. Today's makeup look, I'm going to be recreating a look that I seen on Instagram. I was very inspired by it, so I wanted to see how this look will turn out today. If you guys are new to my channel, make sure you guys hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you would know each and every time that I upload a new video. So let's get started. So first, I'm going to go ahead off by applying some primer. I'm going to be going in with the Milk Hydro Boost. So the next step, I will be doing my eyebrows off camera. I will be right back. What I did is I did one of my eyes off camera. I'm going to be going in with the LA Girl Pro Concealer, and this is going to be in the shade Light Ivory. And what I like to do is apply that product onto the eyelid. And I just took a random brush. I'm not sure the name of this brush, but I'll find out and I'll put it in the description below. And I went and pressed that product into the eyelid, and I brought it out just a bit, and I brought it up just a little bit. And the next step I did was took my Mercier translucent powder, and I set that concealer all over my eyelid so that way it will not move. And the brush that I went in with is the BH Cosmetics in number 3. I took a little bit of that powder and I went ahead and set that concealer that I applied. And the next step that I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be going into the James Charles palette, and I'm going to be using Escape, is this purple color right here. And the brush that I'm going in with is going to be the number 8 in BH Cosmetics. And I'm going to go ahead and start applying that and working that into my crease. And I'm going to bring that product up just a little bit more. So next, I'm going to go ahead and go back into that James Charles palette. And the colors that I'm going to be using is going to be Skip, All That. I'm going to be blending both of those two colors together. And the brush that I'm going to be going in with is number 17 in BH Cosmetics. And I'm going to dust off that excess. And I'm going to go ahead and start blending those two products together and bringing that into the eyebrow as well. And I'm going to go ahead and take a blending brush, which is number 16 in BH Cosmetics. And I'm going to go ahead and start blending it out. And I'm going to go ahead and take the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Light Ivory. And I'm going to go ahead and take this concealer brush in the number 8 and start putting that in the middle of the eyelid. And next, I'm going to go ahead and go into the Jackie Aina palette. I'm going to be going in is Zam. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that at the center of my eyelid. And I'm going to be using the brush that actually came with the actual palette. And I'm going to go ahead and start pressing that on the eyelid. And the next step I'm going to do is I'm going to dip back into that James Charles palette, back with the color Escape, which is this dark purple here. I'm going to be using the BH Cosmetics in number 8 and start putting that on the outer corner and pressing that product in. And as well as do it for my inner corner. And I'm going to take the same color Escape. I'm going to go in with this BH Cosmetic brush in number 11. And I'm going to apply it to the bottom of the lash line. And I'm going to go ahead and go in with my HD concealer and start color correcting. And place that all at the bottom of my lip. And I'm going to go ahead and take my damp beauty sponge and start blending that product out. I'm going to go ahead and take my Mercier translucent powder. I'm going to be using my BH Cosmetics brush in number 3 and start pressing that into the skin. And pressing that powder all over my face so that way I can set that primer and that concealer that I applied. And the foundation I'm going to be going in with is my NARS. This is going to be in the shade, I don't know, because the sticker fell off. But I'll make sure I leave it in the description box below so that way you guys can know what product that I used. I'm going to go ahead and take my BH Cosmetic brush in number 2, which is a foundation brush, and start putting that product all over the skin. It seems like it's coming out a little orange, but it's okay. We can fix that. Since that foundation is a little bit dark, I'm going to be going in with my Il-Makiage, and it's going to be Woke Up Like This in the shade 195. And take my same brush that I use and apply some of that product on the face. I'm going to start blending that out. Now I'm going to be doing a little contour and concealing. The product that I'm going to be going in with is the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer in the shade Chestnut. And apply that underneath the eye, as well as the other side. Here, my chin, and my forehead. I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer, shade Cocoa. Apply that product to my cheeks, as well as on the other side, as well as my forehead. I'm gonna apply that product around the lips. And I'm gonna also go under my chin. I'm gonna go ahead and take the BH Cosmetic brush number 5 and start blending that product out. I'm gonna go ahead in with my beauty blender, and I'm gonna start blending that concealer out. The next step I'm gonna do is go ahead and brighten the under eye concealer up just a bit. I'll be going in with my NARS shade Walnut. And I'm gonna go ahead and take a little of that product. Go ahead and go underneath the eyebrow, or out the eye. Go under the eyes just a bit. And just right here on the forehead and down the center of my nose. And take that beauty sponge that I just used, start blending that product out. In my forehead. I'm going to be going in with my Revolution Banana Powder and start baking. And I'm going to go ahead and take my black beauty sponge and take some of that product and start applying that underneath the eye. And take my Mercier translucent powder. It's my powder brush, and this is going to be in number 1. And I'm going to start pressing it into the skin. Okay, now I'm gonna take my powder brush in number 1, and I'm gonna start taking some of that powder away from the face. And I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Lancome Plum Affair and take my BH Cosmetics brush in a number 5 and start applying that to the cheeks. Now that is done, I'm gonna go ahead and apply my eyelashes off camera, and I will be right back. And the lashes that I went in with was the I Envy in number 19. I'm gonna go ahead and take my Man-Eater in Tarte mascara and apply that at the top of the lashes, as well as the bottom. And I'm gonna go ahead and take my black pencil liner by Kiss and put that into my waterline. And now I'm gonna go ahead and do a little highlighting. I'm gonna be going in with the Artist Couture, and this is gonna be in the shade Illuminati. And I'm gonna go ahead and take that BH Cosmetic brush in number 7 and start applying that here. And I'm gonna bring that up just a bit. As well as my chin. And my forehead. And I'm gonna go ahead and take that on the top of my Cupid's bow. I'm gonna go ahead and take this BH Cosmetic brush in number 6 and apply some of that here. As well as at the tip of my nose. And I'm gonna go ahead and start blending that out. And I'm going to go back into that Jackie Aina palette, back into Zam. And I'm going to take my BH Cosmetic brush in the number 10 and apply that in the corner of my eyes. So now I'm going to go ahead and go in with my Morphe setting mist. And I'm going to go ahead and apply that to the face. And I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to go ahead and start pressing that product into the face. And now for the lips, I'm going to be going in with Kiss in dark brown. And I'm going to go ahead and start lining those lips. And to complete this look off, I'm going to go ahead and go back in with my Morphe setting mist. And I'm going to go ahead and spray that one more time. Okay, so this is the final look. Thank you guys for tuning in. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to my channel so you'll know each and every time that I upload a new video. And also make sure you guys check out my videos that will be posted down below. Until next time, bye.